Hello, my name is Matthew Coleman, and I'm applying for the Nait radio program. It all started with the drama program in school. Now, you see, it was in grade 7 that drama and music class shattered my shell, so to speak. And I pulled myself that I had lodged in myself in over the course of elementary school. Those classes added being exuberant and outgoing to my personality. Since then, I have done 2 full-length productions in the community theater and 3 for the school theater. Theater has made many amazing memories for me. Later on, in senior high, I discovered this job during one of my internet wanderings in the class while looking for possible careers. It was between radio and making video games, and since I can't understand an ounce in binary code or animation, it was a fairly unanimous decision on my part. So I chose to do something that I believed I would succeed in. Later on in that year, Nate held an open house that I decided to attend and go on tour of the radio facilities, and they glossed over what would happen on a daily basis from conference room to the studio booths. They had me doing news anchoring for a little bit. They also showed me what a typical day in class would be like. From what I have researched, the average day in the life of a radio host is that the days are roughly 3 to 4 hours long with commercial breaks every 6 to 10 minutes. There's a lot of talking involved with both listeners and the co-host and other people who in the studio every single day. On top of what they have to do, they have to manage phones, recite what listeners are posting on Twitter, Facebook, and along with certain emails, all the while keeping the show lively and entertaining and informative. Plus, staying on top of any breaking news stories. It is a very spur-of-the-moment career, and I would find this would be a type of workplace that I enjoy and thrive in. The main skills required for this field are a good, clear voice with excellent tone and modulation, great communication skills and creativity to interact with listeners, knowledgeable on current affairs and social trends, thinking outside the box, the ability to develop their own style, a good sense of humor. The skills I know I need to build on would probably be developing my own style and my confidence, but I am positive that I'll develop with time and more experience in doing classes and generally being around people that I will grow and prosper in the field. On a regular basis, I generally listen to about 2 to 3 hours of radio, and depending on what's on TV, about 2 to 4 hours of it. And I also enjoy several podcasts at the odd time, and I'm also subscribed to a generous amount of YouTube channels. My ideal job upon graduating the radio program would be to be a show host on my own station, maybe one day providing entertainment and news to the masses and people that I know. From what I've researched about the internet on radio broadcasting, in many sites they give an average of between $30,000 to $50,000 a year. But realistically, I think I'll be starting out with something much lower end of the pay spectrum, and over time and experience, hopefully make it to that. When I get into the radio broadcasting business, I expect I'll probably start as the low man on the totem pole. But with my education at Nait, I expect to rise higher into a more likable, prestigious position in the industry rather quickly.